Dewey, great to see you,
One
my
in,
friend.
one out.
He's the man. Dewey Cooper is the man. Listen, Andy Clark said every time he speaks to you, he goes away thinking, yeah, well, Ngannou's going to win.
You're a very persuasive man. You are a very persuasive man.
Thank you. First of all, it's an honor to be here with you three gentlemen. Francis came out to started from the bottom, now he's here. Never underestimate a man who started from the bottom and dug and climbed his way to the top. There's something deep within him that's going to refuse to lose.
You really fancy this one, don't you? How much better has he got from the Fury fight to now?
Much better. Eon's a huge leap, guys. He's much better. You'll see better footwork. You'll see better balance. You'll see a better switch hitter. You'll see him improved in every aspect.
Did you
conditioning also?
Looking back at that fight against Tyson, it wouldn't have surprised you how well he did, but it did surprise everybody else. And we gave him huge credit for it, and correctly so. But did you look back on it and think to yourself, we could have done a bit more there, you know, we should have won that fight?
Absolutely. I still thought we won the fight, but I was telling him to, you know, take it easy, don't overexert, because it was his first outing doing a 10-round fight. That's a huge task in itself. Fighting against Tyson Fury, even more huger task, if that's the word. In retrospect, he could have went 15% harder, but things happened the way they were supposed to. He has another outing 4 days away. Anthony Joshua's in big trouble. Francis Ngannou is a much improved fighter, and he's going to show the world this wasn't luck. Lightning will strike twice in Riyadh. It struck to start it off, it's going to strike to end it.
Are you concerned stamina may be an issue?
Absolutely not. That was a deep concern in the first fight because it was his first time. That's why we're employing him to, hey, settle down, don't overexert. That won't be the case Friday night.
How many various sparring partners have been using for this?
We have 4 different sparring partners, really good guys, strong sparring. You don't want to know the combined records of the guys that he sparred against. You know, I shouldn't be telling you this, but the combined record was 47-1. We sparred none but undefeated guys and one guy with only 1 loss, and that was a disqualification, a fight he had won every round of. So Francis did not get spoon-fed or baby-fed or baby steps in this camp. He fought tough guys, and he managed the sparring very well. We're happy, we're confident. He's ready, physically, spiritually, mentally, and conditionally ready to, you know, put that work in on Joshua.
And let me ask you this question. Last time we saw in preparation for the Tyson Fury fight, Mike Tyson popped up. Is he going to pop up at any point this week?
I'm sure he is. I haven't seen him much this camp, but it's okay. He gives Francis motivation, and just being supportive of Francis is enough to psychologically push Francis to be even greater than what he already is. And we're going to do the work regardless of who's there, but I think he will show up. Him and Tyson are very close. Mike will come through and support Francis. This is a huge fight. The whole world's going to be watching. We're looking forward to it.
I just wonder if you could confirm something for me. I did hear from an insider that when you were last here in your training camp, they set up a heavy bag, and it was one of those ones where you kind of scaffold it into the wall, so
yes.
the bracket's in the wall and it comes out from the wall. I heard that by the end of camp, he hit that heavy bag so hard that the screws had come out of the wall.
Yes. Yeah, well, he broke the bag. But he's not the only guy in history who broke bags. George Foreman broke bags on a regular basis.
Never big hit.
But it's been a long time since Big George. We got King Ngannou here breaking bags, absolutely. And we weren't here that long. That all happened in less than 3 weeks. Francis is punching for real, and I can't wait for Anthony Joshua to feel a bit of him.
How are your hands, by the way? I'm surprised you can still like lift them up.
Me too. I'm surprised I'm here talking regular and body okay. I've been training 2-3 times a day for the last 8 weeks. I have to do a training camp to be able to train Francis. And that's what guys don't understand. Training Francis is not an easy task. You have to be strong or you won't last very long.
The million-dollar question, do you see this fight going the distance or inside the distance? What are Francis's best chances? An inside the distance win or points? Is it possible for him to win on points?
Well, of course Francis can win on points. He should have won on points against Tyson Fury. If you can beat Tyson Fury on points, you can beat anyone in the world on points. However, after that Tyson Fury decision, in a perfect world, it won't have to go down to points because hopefully politics won't get us again. I think the fight's going to end within 10 rounds, Francis stopping Anthony Joshua.